All right. Fewer than 1 in 5 Canadian apprentices certify within their program's expected duration. That's not a guess, that's directly from StatsCan's data. And if you're watching this, you're probably wondering if you are going to be one of them. Hi, I'm Will. I'm a Red Seal electrician, 309A interprovincial in Ontario. I've been in the field for over 15 years. I've done industrial shutdowns, northern camps, commercial builds, wind farms, and hydro dams. I've written extensively, I've written the Red Seal exam, and I've coached, and I'm currently coaching people through it. And I've watched competent tradespeople fail preventable tests because nobody taught them how the exam actually works. And that is why I built Red Seal Rescue. Now, today I'm going to break down the 3 real reasons why most candidates fail, and none of them are you are not smart enough. All right, reason number 1, you're studying the wrong things. The Red Seal exam is weighted. Not every topic is worth the same number of questions, and most candidates study everything equally. Or worse, they study what they're already good at because it feels productive. The Red Seal Occupational Standard, or the RSOS, tells you exactly how many questions come back from each block. It's public and it's free, and almost nobody uses it. For example, if 30% of the questions come from 2 blocks and you're spending your time on the other 8, you are lighting your study hours on fire. Quite literally, you're wasting your time. The next best move is to get the Red Seal Occupational Standards from your trade. It's freely available at redseal.ca. You look at the weighting chart and you build your study plan around what or where the questions are actually coming from, not where you feel comfortable. The second reason, number 2, people fail the Red Seal exam is because it is timed. Most people in most trades only get about 4 hours for 100 to 150 questions. But that sounds like a lot, but it isn't. It's only 1.5 to 2 minutes per question. The candidates I coach who fail almost always say the same thing. I knew the material, but I ran out of time. What is happening? They're spending 3 to 4 minutes on hard questions early in the exam, burning through their time budget, and then rushing to the last 40 questions. The fix is simple, but nobody teaches it. Flag hard questions and move on. Answer everything you know first. Come back to the hard ones with whatever time is left. You don't get bonus points for answering things in order. You only get the same mark whether you answer question 47 first or last. You need to do time practices. If you've never sat down and done 50 questions in 90 minutes, you're going to be very shocked on exam day. Reason number 3. You don't have a past plan, you have a pile of PDFs. I cannot stress this enough. There is so much information on the internet, and not all of it is good. You have to understand that most candidates' exam prep look like this. Download some practice questions, read through the code book, and maybe flip through some old notes. That is not plan, that is hopium and cope at its best. A past plan looks like this. It's a diagnostic of what do you actually know versus what do you think you know, a study schedule built around the exam weighting, time practice under weight conditions, and a clear timeline. If you're 6 weeks out from your exam and you can't tell me which blocks you're weakest in and how many hours you're putting into this week, you do not have a plan. The parallel. You couldn't wire a building without drawings or prints. Don't walk into the most important test of your career without a plan. Here's one thing the system does not teach you about any of this. You learn how to be an electrician, a plumber, a welder, a mechanic. Doesn't matter. You don't learn how to pass the test that proves this, and that's the gap. I wrote about this actually in the Financial Post this past week. Canada's apprenticeship completion crisis. We're spending billions on recruitment, almost nothing on getting people across the finish line. And if you want to read the piece, there's actually a link in the description. And if you are getting ready for your Red Seal exam and you want help building an actual pass plan, there's a free readiness quiz in the description as well. It takes about 5 minutes. It'll tell you where you stand. This has been Will Nemo. This has been Red Seal Rescue Coaching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys. Cheers.